Hello everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of the Verde Buster team member, or Verde, I'm not too sure. Let's stick with Verde. And this is from the SD Gundam World Heroes line, released by Bandai back in 2021. So this is the second last kit of this particular mini-series, although I thought I would do this one first ahead of what will be the last, because it just seemed to make a little bit more sense. Weird foreshadowing. So here we have the front of the box for the Verde Buster team member, which, if you're familiar with it, has taken some inspiration from the literal Verde Buster from Stargazer. Now, before I get too carried away, I did get this from HobbyLink Japan, so I'll include links to this as well as the Heroes line in the description below. So continuing on with the box, now that we've seen the outside, and it's nice to actually see a few different of these team member configurations. I suspect they're all the same, just different weapons been equipped. There's the bottom of the box, top of the box, which basically the same. In terms of the side of the box, we have the team member, shot of the front, shot of the back, and then we have some of its weapons. So it has a magnum, a baton, and a ballistic shield, which is very cool. How much of that will need to be color corrected, I suspect will be a good amount, but it's an SD, what do you expect? In terms of the other side of the box, just your usual product stuff, as well as a QR code for more things about the Gundam World Heroes. So that was the front of the box, or more to the point, the box cover. In terms of what is inside, 1, 2, 3 bags, and the manual at the bottom. Surprisingly, the sticker sheet doesn't look too bad. I will cut open these bags, and then we can have a look at the manual and a better look at these runners. Okay, with everything now out of the bags, here we have the front of the manual, shot of the cover art once again at the top, and then a nice little blurb of the team member with the line art of the front. I will admit I quite like the colours that it actually has here. In terms of the back of the manual, so front and back, then the weapons and some different poses, which you would have seen from the side of the box. And then down here we have reference to the Sergeant Verde Buster Gundam. So that's pretty cool. Seems to be a little micro team here, which is pretty cool. In terms of what the comic will be, so here we have a comic, so this is up to comic number 12. So we have the 3 members of the Verde Buster team. Although they all look the same. You would think that if there's a trio of them, there would be some slight difference in colors just to discern them more readily. But that's the comic. In terms of the parts, now this is an interesting parts list because it misses a good chunk of the alphabet. So we have the universal A, we have a small b, and then we don't get runners again until F, and then go from F, G, H, and I, and the stickers. So it makes me wonder if the quoted Sergeant has some of those missing letters. In terms of the build, pretty standard. The head, I think, actually looks pretty cool already. I'm digging the look of that. Usual arms and legs and waist. Interestingly enough, there is no real backpack for this one. And if there is, is it just integrated into the body? Maybe not. No. Doesn't seem like there's an actual backpack. We do have the usual action-based connector. There will be the weapons that can be attached. And it looks like there is even a nice little instruction down here about mounting it to the Trinity bike. Now this bike is probably the equivalent of this series Warhorse, but the Trinity bike was the vehicle of choice in the previous series, the Sengoku Soketsuden, which this Gundam World Heroes is quote-unquote a sequel of. And it's interesting that they actually mentioned that, because I think it was the Cow Wing Gundam that I noticed there was some interesting reuses of parts from the previous kit. So that's cool that they've actually included that. So that was the manual in terms of the included stickers. So there's the sticker sheet. Not bad. Definitely some color correcting ones in there. And there'll be some for applying some color detailing as well. In terms of the runners, Universal A, getting very accustomed to seeing this, so that's in grey. Looking forward to the day when we actually see that in a different colour. The very small B runner in white, I suspect that is probably someone's chin. Moving to runner F, so this appears to be a dark blue. Looks like we'll have bits of the head, skirting, torso, arms, legs. Probably a good amount of stuff, really, for the team member. We have the two G runners, both in black. G1 and G2. So G1 looks like we'll have stuff for the lower body as well as the top of the head. Well, the external visor, I guess, might be a better description. Whilst G2 probably looks to have some of the weapons. I think there could be a bit more of the head there and some skirting. And that's both in black. We have a H runner, which is in a nice clear dark blue. In fact, yes. For a minute I thought I had it back to front. It's definitely the right way around. And then the very last included runner is runner I, and this has gone to a light grey. But there are some very nice details in there that will need some working on. And I might even actually do it the right way around too, because that seems like a great idea. So that was runner I. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the Verde Buster team member. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'll have links to this kit as well as other kits in the Gundam World Heroes in the description or over at Hobby Link Japan. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help to support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.